When you look at your life today, ask yourself one question: how badly do you want the life you dream of? Not the life others expect from you, not the life you pretend to be satisfied with, but the life that keeps you awake at night. The life that whispers to your heart every time you feel lost, every time you feel defeated, every time you start again. Because that life, your real life, demands a price. And until you learn to pay that price, you will always feel an emptiness you cannot explain. You want success, freedom, respect, and peace, but are you willing to give what they require? Most people want success, but very few want sacrifice. Most people want comfort, but very few want discipline. Most people want the reward, but very few want the process. They want the destination, but they don't want the journey. And that's where people lose. That's where dreams die. That's where potential turns into regret. Because the truth is simple, success has a price and everyone pays it eventually. Either you pay the price of discipline now, or the price of regret later, and regret is far more expensive. You must understand that your dreams are not denied. They are simply waiting for you to grow strong enough to hold them. But growth hurts. Growth requires discomfort. Growth requires long nights, early mornings, painful lessons, constant adjustments, and brutal honesty with yourself. You cannot stay who you are and still become who you want to be. Something must break. Something must change. Something must be sacrificed. Maybe it's your laziness. Maybe it's your excuses. Maybe it's the people around you who drain your energy. Maybe it's your comfort zone that's slowly killing your ambition. Whatever it is, success is saying, let it go, pay the price, earn the life you want. There will be days when you feel tired. Keep going. Days when nobody believes in you. Keep going. Days when you question everything. Keep going, because the price is not paid once. It is paid every day. Discipline is not something you do when you feel like it. It is something you commit to no matter how you feel. Winners wake up when they are tired. They grind when they are broken. They move forward when everyone else slows down. They sacrifice pleasure for purpose. They sacrifice comfort for growth. They sacrifice temporary happiness for long-term greatness. Success will test you. It will push you. It will break you down so you can rebuild stronger. You will lose people. You will face loneliness. You will face doubt. You will face fear. But understand this: every strong person you admire has walked through the darkness you are afraid of. They didn't get lucky. They paid. They paid with effort. They paid with time. They paid with discipline, consistency, and faith. If you want their success, you must be willing to pay the same price, or more. Your dreams are waiting on the other side of your comfort. Everything you want, the strength, the confidence, the income, the respect, the freedom, it's all waiting. But the door only opens for the one who is willing to work harder, stay longer, learn more, and rise again and again. You cannot cheat the process. You cannot skip the grind. You cannot pray for success while holding on to habits that guarantee failure. Life gives you what you fight for, not what you fantasize about. Stop wishing for it. Start working for it. Start paying the price. Ask yourself, what is my dream worth? What am I willing to sacrifice? What am I willing to change? What am I willing to endure? Because dreams demand answers. Success demands commitment. Your future demands a stronger version of you, a smarter version of you, a more disciplined version of you. And that version will only be created through struggle. You will have to say no to distractions. No to procrastination. No to negativity. No to excuses. No to the old version of yourself who kept you small. And yes to growth. Yes to discipline. Yes to the grind. Yes to the uncomfortable steps that shape your destiny. The moment you decide that your goals matter more than your comfort, your entire life will change. Look at your life. Every achievement you've ever had required effort. Nothing meaningful came easy. Why would the biggest dreams of your life come without a price? The truth is, the bigger the dream, the bigger the sacrifice. You want to change your family's life, pay the price. You want to inspire others, pay the price. You want to break generational limits, pay the price. You want respect, pay the price. You want to become someone you and your future self can be proud of, pay the price. You are not weak, you are not limited, you are not stuck. You are simply in the process of becoming. And becoming requires work, becoming requires sacrifice, becoming requires paying the price that average people refuse to pay. That's why average people stay average, but you are not average, you are capable of more. You are capable of discipline, focus, strength, patience, resilience, consistency. You have greatness inside you, but greatness is not unlocked through comfort. It is unlocked through commitment. There will be moments when success seems far away. Moments when your effort feels invisible. Moments when you think your sacrifices are not paying off. But remember, seeds grow underground before they break the surface. Your success is growing even when you cannot see it. Your work is building you, your discipline is shaping you, your sacrifices are elevating you. Keep going, keep paying the price, because one day everything you worked for will explode into reality, and that day every sacrifice will make sense. Look at your life from the future. Imagine looking back with pride instead of regret. Imagine saying, I paid the price, and now I'm living the reward. Imagine the freedom, the confidence, the impact. Imagine the moment when people look at you with respect, not because you were lucky, but because you earned it. This future exists, but only for the version of you who is willing to grind for it now. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for support. Stop waiting for miracles. The miracle is you waking up today with the chance to try again. The miracle is your ability to change. The miracle is your willingness to pay the price. Use it. Use your pain. Use your hunger. Use your frustration. Use your dreams. Let them push you forward. This is your time. This is your journey. This is your fight. You have something powerful inside you. Something greater than your excuses, greater than your fears, greater than your past. But you must activate it. You must step into discipline. You must claim your future with daily effort. You must train your mind to say, I will not stop. I will not break. I will not give up. I will pay the price until success is mine. Stand up. Look at your life. Look at your responsibilities. Look at your potential. You were not born to settle. You were not born to remain average. You were born to rise. You were born to grow. You were born to push your limits. You were born to create impact. So rise, grow, push. Create every day, no matter how hard it gets. And now, here is your call to action. Modify yourself. Become the version of you who earns the life you want. Not tomorrow, not someday, today, right now. Make a promise to yourself. You will pay the price. You will endure the challenges. You will stay disciplined. You will stay consistent. You will upgrade your habits, your mindset, your actions. You will stop choosing comfort over purpose. You will stop running from the grind. You will stop giving up when it hurts. You will become the strongest, sharpest, most focused version of yourself. Your future depends on what you do today, so start. Start with commitment. Start with discipline. Start with sacrifice. Start with small steps. Start with belief. Start with courage. Start with the willingness to pay the price. Because once you pay the price, success is yours, freedom is yours, growth is yours, greatness is yours. Modify yourself and build the life you were meant to live.